So, Ottawa University is up in Caldwell, Idaho. Head football coach Mike Nesbitt. Coach Nesbitt.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Oh, man,
Good.
it's great. How are you? How's the snow? Is it cold up there, or are you still telling those kids that it's 70 degrees on the field?
Once we get on the turf, it'll be 70.
Yeah, right, whatever.
It's really nice. We had a good flight yesterday and flew right into Boise. It was fun yesterday. We were able to, Vince, as you know, being at ASU and stuff like that, it's a different experience when you can drive that charter bus right up to the plane
And not have to load your own bags.
You don't have to load your own bags.
Oh, man.
Kids, and the kids get to walk up that, and see the planes taking off right by them and the whole deal and walk on their own plane with their president and the chancellor and athletic department staff and everybody on our campus that was on the plane with them yesterday. And, it's just a proud moment to watch those kids get to do it, that's one of those things that you forget, I think, as a college coach. You do it as a life profession, but we've got guys that was their first time. It might be their only time, getting to do this experience is because of, their hard work and getting to play college football. Boise's nice last night, so it's been good so far.
It's like the way that I described it when people ask me about our experience, when we went to the Rose Bowl, and you played in some big games, obviously, as well, but when we were at the Rose Bowl in '97, it was like being in the eye of a hurricane. You're just, everything's calm right in the middle of it, and that's where we were. And all of a sudden, you've got everything building around you, and to try and stay focused on everything right in the middle was just it was incredible, and that's got to be the same for you guys in everything that you're doing and keeping those kids focused, and they're focused. And the other night the kids were very calm, but this is big. This is a monumental occasion, but you still got to play a game today.
Yeah, and that was, we talked about that since the selection show. Be excited. Be excited that you're one of 16, but don't just be excited that you got to the door. Show up.
That's right.
Show up and want to play well and play to win. And play to be excited about it. And don't. And we talked about this too. Was don't. The March Madness. That you see go on in basketball and things like that. It relates to NAIA football, Division II football. When you got to play in a playoff situation, that all that madness around you can't distract you from the job that you guys have got to do and still get to enjoy it a little bit and be part of it and have fun with it. And I think our kids have done a great job this week of just staying focused and staying in line and in track on what they need to do. And so it's an exciting group right now. I'm excited to watch them play again today.
Coach, congratulations again. Really happy for you guys. Proud of you guys' effort all season long, and happy for the players as well, obviously, that they got to experience that. As you mentioned, very special for those guys, possibly a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's been 6 days now since the selection show. You guys have had plenty of time to dial in on today's game. What do you know about the Yotes up at the College of Idaho?
We're going to see a big team. That these guys are going to probably look a lot like Western New Mexico in size. Across the board, O-line and D-line up front, and so it's going to be a downhill physical game on offense for them. That's what they want to do. They want to get behind that real good tailback and, let their quarterback run some play-action pass and sprint out and get on the move a little bit. But their whole mission in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams, is to kind of bully you around. They want to push you around a little bit and knock you off your game and challenge you. And so, we've talked about that all week, that we've played in those type of games, Western New Mexico, Langston, Texas Wesleyan, and we've been tested throughout the year too. And so let's not shy away from the physicality. We just got to know it's going to happen, and it's not one of those games where you can watch it on tape and go, well, we might be a little bit better and we get off the bus and play well. We could get moving quick. Now, this is going to be one that we got to show up right from the jump, wake up early, get excited about what we're going to do, and be tough. Be tough-minded and be physical.
On the phone with Ottawa University, Arizona head football coach Mike Nesbitt. Coach Nesbitt and his team are up in Caldwell, Idaho, playing their first ever playoff game, NAIA first-round playoff game at College of Idaho. Coach, give us your schedule of events today leading up to the game. So right now, the guys having breakfast. What's going on up there?
Yeah, right now they're getting their wake-up calls. And so in about 5 minutes, they're all going to get their wake-up call.
It's a little late for you, huh?
No, 7:15. That's about normal.
Who's ringing that bell up down the hallway, Coach?
Is it
Coach
Seth?
Mosley?
Is it Seth Askelson? Does he have the duty? Who's doing it?
Oh yeah, no, Coach Mosley, the whole crew.
Oh man,
there'll be Coach Edwards and Coach Sanchez and the whole.
Can you imagine Coach Burns showing up to your door, knocking on your door, saying to get up?
That's
I'm up,
guy,
Coach. I'm up.
Safiga and those guys, they don't want to see him banging on that door
No.
at 7:15. So, but they'll get their wake-up call, and then we'll get a walkthrough at 8, and we'll come down. We'll get our pregame walkthrough, go through our openers, our red zone and goal line, and Coach DeFeo cover all his blitzes and stunts and coverage adjustments and everything like that. And then we'll head to pregame meal, and we'll be at pregame meal probably about 8:45, 9 o'clock, and get a quick bite and head over to the stadium and get ready to play. We'll be there about 2 hours before at 10, and
Kickoff is at
12
noon.
at noon, and we'll tee it up and we'll get going.
And then once after the victory, what time are you guys going to be back here in Phoenix?
We should be home around on campus about 8:30, 8:45.
Tonight,
we should be
okay.
back in Surprise. Yes, sir, tonight, and we leave directly right after the game, so we'll be back at the Boise Airport about 5:30. Take off, and 2-hour flight, and we'll be there ready to roll.
Coach, once again, congratulations and good luck today against those Yotes up there. We'll be cheering very loudly down here from Arizona, and go get them, Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks. I appreciate it, and congratulations to all the high school teams that won last night and getting into the state championship. It's a neat experience for those kids too to get to keep playing. So it's awesome that you guys got to see some good games last night.
We did, and we got some recruits for you.
We got lots of recruits for you, Coach.
But we need them.
Yeah.
We need them.
And tell Camille that she's great, and we appreciate everything she does, and being our roving reporter there on the ground. So your wife Camille.
Oh, she's awesome. We were laughing last night. I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I'm posting, keeping all the fans in check on what we got on Twitter and Facebook and all that." She did a great job for us this
and
morning.
when I told her, I said, remind Mike that he's got to call into the show this morning. Yeah, that wasn't very funny when that little video you recorded and had her send to me where you said,
"What show?
What show?" That's great, Mr.
Coach.
Big Time now, Mr. Too important for us.
No,
so,
heck no. I'm always there for you guys.
Hey, they're chartering planes now, Vince.
Yeah, they're chartering planes. Yeah, that's great.
That's right.
Coach, go get him.
Get 'em, baby.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
we'll
guys.
talk to you tonight.
Hey, sounds good.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one, pal.
Bye-bye,
All
guys.
right.
Head coach Mike Nesbitt of the OUAZ Spirit out in Surprise. They are up once again in Caldwell, Idaho today, taking on the College of Idaho Yotes. That kickoff will be available online at noon local time here in Arizona. Get that on the live stream. Go over to OUAZSpiritAthletics.com or OUAZSpirit.com, excuse me. Hit that website, go to the watch tab, and you can find the game right in there, Vince.
James has an interview coming up with the broadcaster for College of Idaho right after the break here. You guys recorded it yesterday. It was a good interview. I heard it, and looking forward to hearing Mike Safford. So all you fans up in Caldwell, listen in. We'll be right back on the JV Sports Show.